My dear loving students, now I want to discuss or I want to introduce a most powerful chapter of mathematics, and it is also a most powerful tools in solving the problem of mathematics. And this determinant can be defined by two ways. One is via matrix and other is without matrix. How will you define determinant via matrix? So determinant is a square matrix. The number which is parallel to the horizontal is known as row. The number which is parallel to the horizontal is known as row, and which is perpendicular to the horizontal is known as column. So there are two important terms, row and column. If number of rows and columns of a matrix both are equal, then it is known as determinant. And the most important point is determinant can be written as DTA, or it looks like modulus. So it is not modulus, it is determinant. So generally students get confused that the modulus of A is determinant. No. The value of modulus of a number is always positive. But here it is a determinant. It may be positive and may be negative. So determinant of order n can be written as A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, and AN1, AN2, ANN. So my dear student, so in this way we can define matrix determinant via matrix. Now suppose we take a small example. Suppose there are two linear equations, a1x plus b1y and a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. And we multiply the equation first by b2 and second by b1, and after solving we will get a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is equal to 0. So the result a1 b2 minus a2 b1 can be represented in form of determinant. So the result a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is represented by a1 b1 a2 b2 a1 b2 a2 b1. So in this way, here this a11 a12 a13 is known as elements of the determinant, and here a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is known as terms of determinant. Try to understand. Here a11 a12 a13 a21 a22 a23 an1 an2 ann are known as elements of determinant, are known as constituent of determinant. But here this is known as terms of determinant, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So my dear students, if suppose there will be n rows and n columns, how many constituent of determinant? It will be n square. So a multiple type of question will be also asked from this chapter. So you must go through this chapter sincerely. And my dear student, most important thing is, we here learn by chapter. There are so many important terms, that is minor, cofactor, adjoint, and also inverse of matrix by taking help of determinants. And we can solve linear equation of 2 variable, 3 variable, or n variable by taking help of determinants. But here we will solve the problem of only 3 orders. So in this way, you must go through this chapter sincerely. You don't take it casually. So you can solve, then you can only solve the problem of board, and it is a mark fetching chapter. So you must go through each and every problem of the book of NCERT and also the board problems. And I hope you will do better in the examination. And you do so. Thank you very much.